Hi everybody, this is Sam with Clearview Retractable Screens. I'd like to introduce you to our internal latch system that works like this. The door is not locked. The following video will teach you how to correctly assemble and install an internal latch on a customer's door or in your shop. Thanks.
Today we're going to go through the process of installing the internal lock. Let me first explain the parts that are involved. We first have our levers, one without a hole that accepts the set screw, and one with the hole that you can pass a screw through. You also have your washers, we'll get to that in a minute. You have your foam that will go around the rod to prevent any rattles, and you have your cam that the levers insert into. You also have your 1/4-inch bit and your deburring bit. First, I'm going to start by drilling and boring a 1/4-inch hole right through the middle of the pull bar, about 40 inches from the bottom.
In this next step, we will be using the special deburring bit to make sure the cam seats smoothly and without snags. It is a crucial step.
Now I'm going to insert the lock into the pull bar, valley side of the cam up so it straddles the screw flange on the pull bar. Insert the no-hole lever with the spring washer onto the back side of the pull bar directly into the cam. Come over the face of the pull bar with the other lever and insert it into the cam. Insert the screw and don't over tighten. So if you want to use this as a lock, like on a front door, you don't want to have a lever on both sides, so we can remove this side. And insert. Next, you're going to insert your foam tube around the pin, and that's going to take care of any rattle. Pull bar cap. Make sure your pins are retracted in. And now we can make a mark for what we need to cut away. Because we want, when the lever is retracted in, we want the pins flush with the pull bar cap.
Using a pair of bolt cutters, we will clip the pins to size. Before continuing, we're going to make sure that the lever and latch work smoothly. Now that we've assembled the latch, let's take a look at how we will install the latch and the working door on the customer's home.
The hole we drill through the top and bottom rail is right in line with this, so you can mark it off. Last we'll pull over. Now we can set the lock. Here we have the internal latch on a French door. In order to drill the holes through the rails in the appropriate location, we start by pulling the screen across in front of the fixed door. Customers have chosen to set holes based off of the pull bar lighting up with their fixed doors versus marking their sill. The rod is based off of this mark in the middle of the pull bar. You can mark, and then you'll drill your holes right through the top and bottom of the rail. You'll just pull over, let the magnet connect to the strike plate, and then you can set your holes again based off of this groove in the middle of the pull bar. Drill through the top and bottom.
Thanks for taking the time to familiarize yourself with our internal latch system. If you have any questions or problems, please feel free to call us anytime.